My name is Rick Arnold. I had a quadriceps tear in my right knee and a partial tear in my left knee. I'm probably about maybe about 85%, 85 to 90%. I can do a light jog, but I can't do a full out sprint. That's a goal. Maybe do a full sprint. I was walking to knock on the customer's door and went to go step on the porch, 1.5 inch slab, and somehow my feet was misplaced. Like I told you, 5 days later, I was walking to the bathroom, and I lost my balance and collapsed on the left leg.
So Rick had sustained a fairly severe yet not common orthopedic injury. He had fallen and his knee was in a bent, or what we call flexed position. And what he did was he ruptured his quadriceps tendon on one of his knees. The quadriceps tendon is an extension of the quadriceps muscles, which are the large muscles that make up the front part of the thigh. Well, they insert into the kneecap and patella, and as they do that, they form what's called a very strong tendon. That tendon, when it ruptures, often ruptures right from the patella.
Dr. Schwartzberg, excellent doctor. He listened to me. He was very attentive to what I was telling him, and he just reassured me that everything was going to be all right, because I didn't think I would have the ability to move my legs again.
So with both quadriceps tendons ruptured, we really had to come up with a good strategy on how to repair them. They both clearly needed to be fixed, but doing them both at once would have been a significant hardship on Rick. So we planned a staged setup where we did these repairs 10 days apart. They were both done as an outpatient, and he did phenomenally well.
Physical therapy is what really, really helped, with the people around there. They were giving me hope and inspiration that I was going to be better, and I appreciate the encouragement, the uplifting, the ability to listen to me, and voice my concerns and let them know, what's going on with me and where I want to be. Whatever pain I was having, or whatever medication I needed, they took care of that and helped me out in that fashion.
To me, Rick's story is really an inspirational one. He's someone who was injured at work and someone who the system really helped tremendously. He worked his hardest, and he's really done a phenomenal job and been able to get back to doing everything because of his attitude and all the help that he got along the way.
We kind of knew each other a little bit. Hey, Rick, how you doing? Hey, I'm good. How's the leg? It's getting better. Oh, I see you. You getting like, so it was kind of like a family. I was one that wanted to see some results. I wanted to get back to 100%, and I think I'm here quicker than the average guy. So it's really up to that individual to put that work in and get that physical therapy in and do your own work. Do some of the stuff on your own. Don't get lazy, don't get laxed. If you want to get better, you can. Just got to put that 100% effort in.